Today I'm going to show you a crazy hard exercise that really hits the lats, a muscle that stabilizes your shoulder blade called the serratus anterior, as well as the core. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? It's Blake Bowman here with GuerrillaZen Fitness, and in today's video I'm going to show you one of my absolute favorite exercises to do in the gym. The reason why this is such a favorite of mine is because it's very time efficient, it's a compound movement, it really hits a lot of different muscle fibers at once. This is a great exercise for those of you that have an anterior pelvic tilt, which is a postural issue of the pelvis where your butt kind of sticks out and your belly bulges forward, if you can do it correctly. And it's also a really good exercise for those of you that have shoulder stability issues, specifically something called winging of the scapula, which means your shoulder blade kind of doesn't stick on your back where it should be and it kind of pops off. And the reason for that is because this trains a muscle, like I said, that actually stabilizes the shoulder called the serratus anterior. Like I touched on a second ago, this is just a great exercise too because of its efficiency, right? It's going to hit so many muscles at once that this is part of my routine because I'm very busy. I obviously run a big online coaching business. I'm running this business here. I don't have time to spend 3 hours in the gym like I used to when I was 20. So this is a regular part of my routine now because it allows you to go into the gym, throw this exercise in with some other exercises and get a lot of bang for your buck that way. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. All right, so basically to perform this, you need a dumbbell and you need a bench to lay on. You can also do it on the floor, all right? But this is what it's going to look like. I'll show it to you first and then I'll break it down. You're basically going to lay back, make sure your head's supported, make like a diamond with your hands and grab the top of the dumbbell, okay? So this is a dumbbell pullover with a leg raise, okay? I don't know the technical name for this, people name things differently all the time, but basically this is what the movement looks like when it's executed properly. All right, now there are a couple things that I want to talk about here. One is this will only help you correct your anterior pelvic tilt if you're able to do this without your back arching off of the bench, okay? If when you lower your legs down and you raise your arms overhead, if your back is arching off of this thing and you get your whole arm underneath there, then you're not strong enough to do this. You have to keep your core really, really tight and keep that lower back as flat as possible during this motion in order to get the most benefit from it. Otherwise, it can actually aggravate your back and kind of hurt it, okay? So you need to keep that core extremely tight the whole time. And if you can't do it, if your back is arching off of the bench when you lower your legs down, it's probably because you have a really tight psoas and other hip flexors, okay? And this exercise is a little too advanced for you. But if you are able to keep that back flat by really squeezing the core, then what you're going to find is this is a great exercise for the core, specifically for the rectus abdominis, your abs. It's going to rip those apart. It's going to hit your lats really hard, okay? And it's also going to hit that muscle in here called the serratus anterior very hard, right? So this is an exercise that I'll actually do quite heavy. I'll use sometimes like a 60-pound dumbbell for it. But for a lot of you that might be a little too heavy. But start light with this. I would recommend doing about 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Throw this into your routine when you're training back or something like that. It's really great, right? So you're gonna, like I said, it's gonna be ripping up your core. It's gonna be hitting the lats. It's gonna be hitting the serratus anterior all at the same time. The amount of just overall muscle contraction that you get during this exercise all happening at once is just crazy. You really can feel your abs contracting really hard. You feel your lats contracting really hard. It's a great exercise. And this teaches your body to avoid going into lumbar extension, which is that back arching thing. So if you're able to do that, if you're able to stop your back from arching, then this is a really good exercise to keep in your routine, to keep your core strength up, and to also help to prevent lower back injury and the formation of an anterior pelvic tilt. So I love this exercise. Give it a shot. Let me know in the comments what you think about this exercise. If you do it yourself, and you have any questions about it, let me know. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see in the future. Also, hit that red subscribe button right next to GuerrillaZen Fitness beneath this video. Lastly, if you're looking for more exercises like this, functional exercises that help you build muscle, then you need to pick up my newest guide, which I just put together. It's called the 3-Day Functional Training Split. This is a little workout plan that I put together for you that has completely balanced workouts for a week that you can repeat week after week to continue to see improvements in in your muscularity and your strength. You can also use it for weight loss too. So really this workout that I put together for you is going to help you get shredded, it's going to help you put on muscle and stay functional at the same time, because a lot of these exercises are very balanced and unilateral, and they'll actually help you get rid of your muscle imbalances. So if you want to get access to 3-day functional training split, which again I just put together like last week, I put it in the first comment down below, and I pinned it down there. I also put it in the description box below. So basically, once you click that link, it'll take you to my website. You'll see a little video of me playing. I'll tell you a little bit more about it, give you some more information on it. And then basically I'll ask you for your email. As soon as you enter in your email, I'll send you a copy of the workout plan right away. So that's it for today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you could go ahead and do that again over here. And if you're looking for another place to get 3-day functional training split, you can also click this button right here. That will also take you to my website. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see in the future. I appreciate you for watching, and I really want to tailor my content to what you guys want to see. So let me know down below, and I'll see you soon.